My name is Devin. I like Project F.E.E.D. I think it is good.
All right, young one, how you doing?
Good.
Okay, so we are on our way to a trip to the Minneapolis Institute of Art. Okay, we understand. Now you've had a couple study sessions about this subject matter. Do you remember what you were studying?
The ancient Egypt sunken cities?
Yes, the ancient Egypt sunken cities. Now hold on, before we go outside, first of all, what is your name? How old are you? And what school do you go to?
My name is Nyaria. I'm 11, and the school I go to is Justice Page Middle School.
Okay, let's go. Let's hit it. This is our field trip for the day. Miss Nyaria, yes. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, so obviously we can see it's a little dark outside.
Yeah.
Nyaria, you are one of our star journalists. Here, we just happen to be in front of Sabathani Community Center right now. So you live in the neighborhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, we're gonna talk a little bit on the road to our field trip as we try to get by this car. How many groups have you been in the neighborhood that takes field trips like this, or you know, kind of cool little? Well, first of all, do you think after school groups are important for young ones your age?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, why is that?
Because it keeps you out of trouble.
Keeps you out of trouble. Okay, and you're not, I don't think you're trying to get in no trouble, are you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah. Now you just happen to be one of the, Nyaria is one of the brightest young scholars we know in this historically black neighborhood of South Minneapolis. We are on the corridor of 38th and 4th Avenue. We are on a journey, and we are actually en route to a very exciting field trip. Peace to the brother Prince, who actually went to Bryant Junior High School, which is now the Sabathani Community Center. And we're with this young one. We have total family support, community support for this young one. And she is on a journey to Minneapolis Institute of Art. So we're gonna join her. Come on, let's go. All right. Okay, and we're off. Minneapolis Institute of Art. We are here with the young journalist, Miss Nyaria. All right, here she goes, she's walking. Oh my goodness, she's walking in. Here we are. All right. Let's go, young man.
Like CD? I know for back then they used
Oh, you mean for the time?
Yeah.
You know?
That's one thing I learned.
Okay, well let's write that down. You know what? I'll make notes. I'll make notes, and so that's some of the things that we can go back and find out. How about that?
In 1992, they began an ambitious research project to survey the ancient sunken city of Alexandria and to explore the waters to the east, an area known today as Abu Qir Bay. After spending years mapping huge tracts of seabed, they made an incredible discovery. Beneath the Mediterranean waters, only a few miles east of Egypt's second largest city, lay a sunken world of temples and hieroglyphs.
So people would come to Serapis, to the temple of Serapis on Canopus, and they would come to be healed. When Christianity came in, a lot of these images were destroyed.
I thought it was jewelry.
This right here.
Oh yeah, wow, that's cool. Okay. Wow. Alabaster. Interesting. Yeah, me too. Oh, she's not.
All right. Wow. Okay. So, young lady, so we just got all done touring the Egyptian visit, the sunken cities. Why don't you sit down real quick? Let's just do a quick debrief. Now, we know we didn't get a chance to read a lot of well, you read a little bit of material, but for what you did see, how did you feel about what you did see?
Some of the things I did not like or go by, or like to go by because of the vibe or the feeling.
Okay, the vibe or the feeling. Very interesting, because like a lot of art and history does have a vibe and feeling. And so what we want to do is we're going to come back. We're going to have you talk to a couple people that know a little more about the exhibit, maybe get a little more clarity on some of the things that you looked at. And then we want you to interview some of the museum staff. Would you be willing to do that? Okay. And once again, you want to introduce yourself before we get out of here? Your name is?
Nyaria.
Nyaria, and what school do you go to?
Justice Page Middle School.
Excellent job. Let me give you a high five. Miss Cindy, can you talk a little bit about today's visit? I mean, the young one was very sensitive to certain vibrations.
Yes.
We're vibing people.
Absolutely.
Can you talk about that and maybe what you saw in this little young one right here? What was your experience like?
Well, this is my second time through. We came and we previewed it prior to bringing little Miss Nyaria here, and so I was really excited to see her reaction to like the really big artifacts, and she actually gave us some insight in terms of some of the pieces that maybe had some afterlife, and some of the pieces that had some vibrancy still left in them, and she was very in tune to that, and so I was really impressed, and I'm excited to pair her with the curator that we're going to be meeting with next time.
Okay, great.
And so and we're having a good time.
Okay, great. Well, you guys ready to just walk on out of here, and let's go ahead and make it back to Sabathani in the central neighborhood. How about that? We're following you. Go ahead.
My name is Vanessa, and the movies is so cool.
My name is Ray. I just learned, and I had a good time with my Project F.E.E.D.